Wholeness, YouTube. First day signing back in here. Happy now, all is now. Okay, it's currently Sunday. I am influenced by the fluid of the sun and the space and location where I'm at. And Horus is currently transiting the 8th house. Okay, and if you 8th house, what's that dealing with? It's almost like we can see the correlation now, and it's almost like I'm catching Horus more consistently on the 8th house when I want to make these videos. But okay, and this is all synchronized, as every video is synchronized because I'm working with the stars. Okay, so with I wanna just basically put out my perspective on, okay, it's clearly gonna be in the range in astrology in the 8th house. Okay, so I want to speak on, let's say, if you ever go on social media and you look at memes and you ever come across memes, on beings, talking about other zodiac signs, giving their individual perspective on other zodiac signs, and one sign talking shit about another sign. Okay, so if you ever come across this on the internet, okay, when I come across this on the internet, what goes through my mind? First of all, what goes through my mind or my perspective is, first of all, you're talking about yourself, because you, as above, so below, as within, so without, you, from your head to your toe, are Aries through Pisces. Okay? So it doesn't matter what sign you are. If you're talking shit about another sign, you're talking about yourself. Okay? So not only that, but yeah, like I said, as above, so below. So and if you're talking positive about another sign, you're still talking about yourself. But just to make that clear, so like I say, I reside on a 4th, 5th, 6th dimensional perspective. Okay, so it makes, like, me having an understanding, that I am all the zodiac signs. Okay, this is why I like to say wisdom of self, meaning that I'm applying the knowledge, the information that I have practicalized on the stars. Okay, and yeah, it's just that plain and simple. If you're talking shit about another sign, you're talking about yourself, because you yourself are Aries through Pisces. And if you look at your houses, if you look at the wheel on your natal chart, you have Aries through Pisces. Okay, so as above, so below, as within, so without. Okay, and I also want to state, like, okay, you see my energies. Like, I'm a Sagittarius sun, so I come off as so I have this teachy vibe, or this preachy vibe. That Sagittarius being correlated with Jupiter. Jupiter dealing with wisdom, knowledge, experiences. Okay, I want to go ahead and state that, I want to talk about karma, okay, and dharma. Okay, so this is some astrologers, associate Jupiter with good karma, and they like to put Saturn in, like, dharma, and sort of negative connotation to it. Okay, so again, like I say, it's all about perspective. Okay, however these charts are aligned these planets are aligned on your chart, this is how it's going to affect you as an individual. Like for me, okay, yes, I have a Sagittarius sun. Okay, I have a Sag sun, right? Okay, so meaning, yeah, my sun is from Jupiter. My sun is Jupiter. And my moon is Aries, or Mars. So you could say, I have, and my ascendant is Leo. So Sun, Jupiter, and Mars. So if you're spiritually inclined, you can see I am passionately, you know, I have passion for the wisdom that I accumulate, okay? And I teach it in an expressive type way, in a Leo-like way, okay? So I want to state that, karma and dharma, right? So I just want to, push this out there and say, like, if you come across information that could be beneficial to the collective, that you feel, the information can be beneficial to the collective consciousness, if you go ahead and share that information, okay, that's good karma, okay? That's good karma. And one thing that, let's say, I had to overcome, one lesson that I was learning was in this area. I had all this knowledge and wisdom on astrology, but instead I was holding it in, okay, and didn't want to share it, and I was feeling the frequency of that, almost like my spirit guides, like, hey, on my ass, like, okay, you have all this information, but what good is this information if you're just gonna hold it in, okay? So you could say I was building up a guilty state of being from that, okay, from the information that I have. So hence why, I'm now on YouTube sharing the information and the knowledge that I have, picked up, okay? So it's always good, okay? I just want to put that out there. If you come across information that could be beneficial to the collective, just go ahead and share it. Doesn't matter where it's at, just go ahead and share it, okay? And so, First Sage signing out. Catch you next now.